Good morning everyone. So it's Thursday morning now and I actually thought I would have been a bit more active this week with outfit videos than what I have been, but I just feel like whenever I record it I'm just like so critical. I don't know if it's because it's a thing where I almost feel like I've got imposter syndrome around this because I feel like it's a thing people like stop and ask me about, so I feel like I have to like have it perfect or something like that. But anyway, I'm just going to literally show you what I have on today, and if you're interested, great. If you're not, you're not. So again, I'm using the Bien Ami, sorry again for pronunciation, perfume La Vie en Fleur. So that's what I've just put on. I've got this kind of like silk type scarf on. Now this is actually from a market stall in Bergamo in Italy. I've had this for years. I think it's meant to be like a Versace dupe. I've put it in the washing machine many times, which is why I prefer these types of scarves to silk ones because they don't wash very well. I've got my Amazon jacket on again, which I'll show you. It's a long sort of line jacket and it's got a short like crop sleeve. As I say, this is from Amazon. I've been getting quite a lot of compliments on this. I've got this like pre-marked blouse on, which has actually got a bit of a puff sleeve. I'll probably just keep the jacket on most of the day, like because it's kind of like a blazer and it feels like quite smart for work. And I've got these like M&S sort of high-waisted trouser jeans on. They're from the brand called Finery, so F-I-N-E-R-Y, Finery. So these are getting a little bit big for me, so I'm like, they're fine. Do you know when you put jeans on for the first moment, they're fine because they've just been washed, but see the minute they start to stretch out, I feel like I'm like pulling them up all the time, so I don't think I'll be wearing these for much longer. So yeah, so that's what I'm wearing, just Primark, Amazon, market stall. I've got my Versace sunglasses on again, of course the COS earrings. I think I wear them in every single video. And then as my bag, I'll show you, it's very heavy. I have my Longchamp backpack. Now I've had this backpack for about 2-3 years now. It's humongous, but I love it for work and I love that it just adds a point of interest to some pale blue. And it doesn't mean that everything's too, I don't know if the word is too twee, where everything's too like, I don't know, I just feel like it adds a wee bit of something. So it's humongous, as I say. I'm just going to put this on. It actually doubles over, so like the handle actually then becomes like a long strap as well, but I've never really used it that way. I've always just used it as my backpack. My only criticism of that is that it's because it's got the black strap on, it doesn't go with the rest, but hey ho, we have to go with it. So that's me. Also, I'm actually just going to get my car key because I'm just heading out the door. I actually bought this ages ago for my Fiat. I think I got this on, was it Amazon or Shein? I think it was Amazon actually. It's the cover and I just really like the colour for the car key because the key was actually not that attractive, but I put this on it and it just made it like much nicer and it just goes with everything. So when I get to work, I actually put everything out on my desk and I do actually just like, oh, my little car key as well. I know that's so lame, but it just makes me happy. So that is that. Right, you can hear I'm getting out of breath and I've put that backpack on. It's like so heavy. And that's it really. So I need to go. I'm going to go into town and get coffee. I think I'm going to be out at Garbridge today. And I'm taking my Stanley Cup as well, which I need to actually fill up. So I'm going to do that. Okay, right, see you all soon. I've got my jacket off because I'm driving and you can see like the puff sleeve on this blouse. Now, as I said, this was from Primark. I think I've talked about this before actually, probably way back at like months ago on my channel when I first got it. And I think it was about £13 and it's washed really well. I love the colour of it. I like the neckline of it. And the other thing I really like about it is it's a button up, but you can see there's no, like the buttons aren't visible. So it just feels like a wee bit more elevated. So I wear this quite a lot. I haven't worn it a lot recently. But I think it actually fits me better now, which is good. So anywho, that's my outfit. As I say, I've been trying to do a wee bit more of it. I tried to film yesterday and then I just felt like maybe a wee bit too self-conscious. And I feel like I would only upload things if I really felt like comfortable with it. And I thought what I recorded yesterday, I wasn't comfortable with it. I don't know why. I think the other thing is like sometimes like if I'm tired, I do find like if my energy's not there for the video, then I don't upload. Yesterday I was just feeling tired and I was a wee bit nervous because actually for together. And then at the end of the day, I went to Marks and Spencer's and I was in the car park, and I tried to vlog, but I just looked so tired and so dishevelled that I was just like, oh, I can't upload this. So that was yesterday. So today, what have I got on today? I've got quite a few meetings today, and it's also an opportunity to get caught up in some things as well. You'll probably get tired of me hearing me say this over the next few weeks, but the semester is approaching fastly, so I've just got so many things to organise and so many things to respond to and agree to and whatever. So yeah, so as I say, I think I'll be out at Garbridge today. I'm going to go to Taste and get myself a wee coffee before I go, and just give myself 10 minutes to get myself together, and then I'll head out to Garbridge, so I'll look forward to that. I'm actually just outside Spalding Life and I'm looking at these trainers. I'm like, I love a silver shoe. I've just never got the confidence to actually wear them. I think they're so cool though. I also really like this. You can't really see very well on camera, but like the sunglasses with this really long jacket. This is all the brands that they sell in there. My favourite out of that list has to be Damson Madder. I love Damson Madder, so yeah. Right, let's get going to Taste to get my coffee. I swear, I think it's actually going to start raining. I'm going to get caught in a shower out here. I'm like trying to run, but I'm also having that issue where I'm like, these trousers really need a belt so bad. Managed to get round there and back in one piece, but now I'm just like sitting here with my coffee. So basically last night I was on the Brand Alley website. This is what's going through my brain right now. I was on the Brand Alley website and they've got Monica, I think it's called Monica Vinida jewellery at the moment, like an insane reduced cost. Like it's just like, how can this be this price? Like necklaces that are like £230 are like down to like 50 something. It's like, whoa. But do you know what else I was just thinking? And this actually just came back to me. It's like, do you know that Rakuten app that I've got? Well, basically it's a cashback website. So if you sign up using my referral link, you will get £25 cashback just by using my referral link if you spend over £50 on something. So let me just do the maths on this here. If you were to buy a necklace that was say £55, you would get £25 back, right? But also, you also get the percent cash back of what's on offer at that point in time for that particular website. So for Brand Alley, I think it was 7.5% cash back. So you would get the £25 plus the percentage of cash back and the necklace. If I'm doing the maths right here, you could actually have a Monica Vinida like necklace, bracelet or earrings or whatever for like about 30 quid. I'm just like, that is insane. Do you know that way there? I'm like, oh, I've spent my £25 because I obviously spent it at my Waitrose shop. So, but even to be honest with you, even not even doing the Rakuten app or using the £25, that is still like an amazing deal. But I'm just like, I could actually be doing, I think I said that in some of my videos, I could be doing with like getting a wee necklace or getting like some bangles or things like that. So I might have a look. But if you are thinking about it, as I say, if you click on my Rakuten link, you get £25 back. Plus you'll get the 7.5, I think it's 7.5% cash back on Brand Alley anyway. So you would get a necklace or like earrings or a bracelet or something for an absolute steal. I'm not trying to sell it to you, but I'm just like, do you know that way the deal's just so good? I'm like, I have to voice this out loud somehow. So there we are. Anyway, I better get to work and actually concentrate on something I need to think about.